Hey guys, it's Mary. Welcome to the Advent Calendar Recap, Wrap Up, whatever you want to call it. First of all, I hope everybody had a great holiday. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. New Year's Eve is just around the corner tomorrow, actually. So we've got a lot to cover. So the tally was interesting and so much closer than I thought as we were going through every day. But the first, second, and third place were only one vote apart. And I voted. And when I went through and counted my votes, they were all one vote apart. So it was funny that that they were so close, because I really thought at times that one was really ahead of the others, but it was pretty close. So a couple of things. If you remember, Day 10, Diamond Press was empty. I wasn't the only one that had an empty spot. A lot of people did. And I notified them and didn't get a response. And then I redid it through a regular email instead of their website. And I was told that they were so sorry, but there were no replacements to be had. And they gave me credit for use on their website, on their online website. So somebody said that they did find a few boxes, and they were taking 10 out of the box to the calendar to send to her. I don't know how many they had, and I don't know. All I know is that I as soon as I saw it, after I did the video, I tried to contact them and through their website, and they never responded. So I guess it is what it is. I thought it was nice of them to offer a credit, but then that means I have to spend more money to buy something, because I'll end up having to pay shipping unless I hit their free shipping, which I think is $49. And the credit was $10, which is nice. But still, And I thought it was funny that before we were even halfway through, somebody had commented that you can never have too many shaker bits. But by the time we got to the end of the calendars, I was thinking maybe you can have too many shaker bits, because we ended up with 10 packs of shaker bits. 9 doors, and 5 of those shaker bits came from Pink and Maine. So you can have too much of a good thing. I was wrong, and I realized after I had done the video, but the Tailored Expressions Gumdrop color is a brand new color that has not been released yet. So that's cool. Tailored Expressions, and we'll go through each of these, had one theme for several days. Pink and Maine, the entire calendar was one theme, which was birthdays. I went back, and last year they had one theme, and it was all snow. So, if you're don't like the theme, then you kind of you've wasted your money, because that theme was throughout the whole thing. So, all right. So, in fourth place, and by just a few votes, was Spellbinders. Spellbinders was $49, which worked out, because they had 24 doors, it worked out to be $2.04 per door. So, because they had a lot of dies and little bits, we're just gonna look at the little pictures. So door number 1 was the hot air balloon. Door number 2 was that pretty little corner bouquet with Hello Friend. That was my favorite for that day. Door number 3 was the little flowers. Door number 4 was the little banner that said hello there, happy birthday, and thanks so much. That was my favorite for that day. Door number 5 was the embossing folder with the little squigglies. Door number 6 was the little bee. And door number 7 was the 3-layer little stencil. So that was the first week. Door number 8 was the little tiny vase with the flowers. Number 9 was the yellow sequins. Ten was the just saying hello, tiny words. Number 11 was the embossing folder with the kind of geometric, and that was my favorite for that day. $12 was the glass. We could call it lemonade. Door number 13, whoops, was the hello in all the different languages. Hola, merci, ciao, hello, gracias, thanks, bonjour, and from me to you. And then 14 was that so cute little, what, pug? Boxer? I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. But it was so cute. So cute. Little, looking like a little Frenchman here. So that was week 2. And then 15. Oh, which, by the way, the little dog was my favorite for the day. Because how could he not be? 15 was another embossing folder that had the X's, O's, and squiggles. 16 was You Made My Day in tiny little letters. 17 was those cute little, like, ticket tag things, dies. That was 17. 18 was more sequins in the kind of, I don't know, tealy color. 19 was the stamp that said happy birthday wishes, have a sweet day, you are adored, and warmest thanks. And number 20 were the stencils with the circles. $21 was the popsicle with the little bite taken out, which was my favorite for the day. 22 was pink sequins. 23, which was, 23 was the little kitty cat. There's a happy face floating with a balloon. That was my favorite for the day. And 24 was the suitcase with all the little travel tags, which also was my favorite for the day. So that was Spellbinders, and they came in 4th place. And they lost 3rd place by 3 votes. Not much at all. So that was Spellbinders. Okay, so in 3rd place, and 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, they only were separated by 1 vote. That's how close it was. And 3rd place, that was Diamond Press. Diamond Press had 25 doors, and it was the least expensive at $39, which worked out to $1.56 per door. All right. So, day number 1, we got the little stamps that were the die, and then the little stamps to go inside. So it was the birthday theme all the way across. So that was number 1. Day number 2, we got the Misty Blue glitter gel. Day number 3, we got the gold acrylic paint marker. Oh, and by the way, day number 1 with the dies was my favorite for that day that I voted. So where were we? Day number 3 was the gold acrylic marker. Day number 4 was the stencils that had the different patterns on them. Day number 5 was another one of my favorites, and it was the one that had the hurrah die, and then the stamps that said, "It's your birthday, it's party time, enjoy your day, and bring the cake." And day number 6 was these large gems. I think I'm missing one. There were 4. It must still be stuck in the bag. So that was day number, that was day number 6, yes. And then day number 7 was the die to make this flower and the leaves. So that was the first 7 days. And then day 8, let me get my, day 8 was the banners that said, the banner die, and then it said big hugs, happy for you, and thank you, and those were dies. Oh, stamps, no, stamps, that's right. And that was day number 8, and that was my favorite for the day. 9 was the layered stencil that made this little kind of like a folklore flower scene. Day number 10 was missing, but it was supposed to be thanks, congrats, friend in dies, so that you could have the negative and the positive. Sad, but true. All right. Now, day number 11 was in an embossing folder, which I have right here. Which one was it? Day number 11 was the embossing folder that had the little like arches. Day number 12 was another glitter, iridescent glitter paste for day number 12. Day number 13 was this pretty die that had the oval shapes and the little flower and the leaves. And then number 14 was the stamps. There were 3 stamps. It said, "Delighted for you. There's so much to smile about, and friends like you are a blessing." So that was the first 14 days. Day number 15. Whoops. Were these gems. Or maybe it was the other way around. Anyway, they were gems. They were either the first gems I showed you or these gems. And that was day number 15. Day number 16. Day number 16 was a die, and why don't I have... I don't have a little door for it. But it was this one here that made the leaf and a bow and some flowers, a little bouquet. That was, oh no, that was 18. Oh, how silly of me. 16 was the silver pen, silver marker pen. And then 17 was a coffee mug, which was very popular. And it was my favorite for the day. Thanks a latte, hug in a mug, thanks with an extra shot of hugs, and you warm my heart. This was a very popular one. And then 18 was this die set with the little bow, the leaves and the flowers. That was 18. All right. now that I'm back on track. 19 was stencils to make this flower pattern. 20 was the sun and the clouds. This one was really popular too. I was surprised at how popular it was. So that was number 20. 21 were these gems. And 22 were these little like charm things. Happy birthday, thinking of you. Cheers to you, and I'm here for you. That was 22. 23 was a cute little bird on the branch. 24 was the other embossing folder with the dots. And then 25 was that long, let me see, how long was this? 8.5 inches. Edging die. So that was Diamond Press in 3rd place. And I was really surprised, though, like I said, it only was, the only thing between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd was 1 vote. So that's Diamond Press. All right, so in 2nd place, by just 1 vote, was Pink and Maine. So because these were in bags and I didn't think about saving the bags, we're not going to be in order. We're just going to have at it here. We got the foilables. We got the foil to go with the foilables. We got these, this was day 1, and this was the, just the front panels for cards. We got shaker covers in circles. We got this stencil, and that was a real popular day. I voted on this one for my number 1 for that day. It's a good stencil. Then we got more foilables in the birthday theme, obviously. We did get a special coupon, good in January. For every 2 items you order, a 3rd item is 50% off. We got a super fine disco ball glitter, which is really cool. We got embossing powder in party blue, which is kind of embossing with glitter. Oh, we got so many shaker bits. So many shaker bits. We got bows. Wait. We got bows. this over here so we can truly appreciate all the shaker bits that we got. We got shaker bits with little stars and look like little candies. We got little shaker bits with hearts. We got stars in the shiny shaker bits. We got assorted color shaker bits in sequence. We got stars in all different colors. And we got little circles in all different colors. So we got 6, right? Yeah, 6 shaker bits. And I should say, which I forgot to, Pink and Main was the most expensive at $90. And which made every door $3.60, which compared to Diamond Press being the least at $1.56, and then Pink and Main at $3.60. That was a lot. It was a lot. And we got these cute little sticky notes so that you can repurpose, or the recipient of your card can repurpose it, which I think is a great idea. We got Make-A-Wish die. And then we got a tiger, which was set 1. Set 2 was the little panda and the balloon. Whoops, I just dropped something. The tiger was set 3, and the koala was set 4. And then we got the matching dies to go with them. Which I'm not sure how I feel about this. Because for $90, that's 8 doors or 8 envelopes in this case. Which were used. And I don't know. I would think for $90, the die and the stamp set could come in the same door or envelope. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Then we got Hip Hip Hurrah or Hip Hip Hooray. And then the stars with the little stitch lines, which was one of my favorites. So that is that for Pink and Main. When you see it all together, it's, it's pretty repetitious. I mean, this stack is all foldable and a card front. One stencil. And put the shaker things with the shakers. These are all, Stamps and Dies birthday. Like I said, we got 6, which actually came out of 5 doors. And at $3.60 a door, it was $18 worth of shakers. If you add added up. So, I don't know. Excuse me. But it did come in second place. People love the stars. They love the stencil. They love the foildables. I don't think there were too many votes on the stamps and dies. So, all right. So that is our recap for Pink and Main. So, if you haven't guessed it, that means that Tailored Expression got first place. Tailored Expression was $89, which was only $1 less than Pink and Main, which was the most expensive at $90, but it was $40 more than Spellbinders and $50 more than Diamond Press, which only got 2 votes less. So, we're just going to take these because I have no clue what order I got them in. So we got the Scrub-a-Dub-Bud for your brushes and blender brushes and your paint brushes. So that was a favorite of mine for that day. We got the shaker cups to go with the love or the XOXO heart. And that heart also came with a die that I cannot find right now. But trust me. All right, then we got a Tailored Expressions brush, which is a very nice brush. Day 1, we got the liquid watercolor in Brussels sprouts. I remember that. We got one little thing of shaker bits because we had the shaker. Then we got the cards and the envelopes in one day. And then the next day, we got the little cards to go in the envelopes. Here's that die. We got a stencil with little snowflakes on it. We got Gus and Gertie on a sled. And then the next day we got the Gus and Gertie die to cut that out. We got a mini buffing cloth. Which you can't buy. We got the new ink color. Of Gumdrop, which is very similar. It's lighter, but it's similar to the jalapeno, which is what I was thinking of when I saw it. And the little cardstock to go with. It is a gorgeous color. Of course, all of her colors are very vibrant. And then we got a Happy Medium in Iridescent Rainbow, which I think is a glitter paste. Whoops. we got the washi with to go with the X's and the O's and the hearts. And one of the first few days, we got the water brush. And then we got this very cool spoon for our shaker bits. And our little gems. Excuse me. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got the tiny, teeny little glass board. The mini glass board, which was just too cute for words. I love. And then the For You stencils. We got these watercolor cards in one day. And they actually, the next day, we got a die or 2 dies to go to cut them out, which was a great idea. These are very nice. And let's see. Oh, we got the little stencil squeegee in the signature color, which also cannot be purchased yet. Oh, this went with the watercolor tags. We got a coupon for a single layer stencil, valid till the end of January. And then, remember the pecan praline? Well, I finally found the little tag in that bag that talks about it, and it said, "Enjoy this yummy treat from the wonderful state of Texas. This pecan praline is a chewy slice of heaven packed with crunchy pecans. Want more? Of course you do, for sharing." And then it has the website where you can order more. And up here it says sharing, not advice. It's not a slice of heaven for me because I don't like pecans. I don't like, no. But it's a cute idea. And like I had said in the video, they're big on candy and sweets at Tailored Expressions. So, all right. So, we covered the price. Only had one shaker, so that was nice. Again, you know, I mean, I'm not hating the fact that there was a die and a stamp in 2 separate envelopes because they only did it 3 times. But still, you know, for the price, since it was one of the most expensive, only $1 off from Pink and Main, I don't know, you would think that they could put it in the same, but that's me, you know. I personally like all of the new stuff that you can't purchase because it makes it worth to me that I got things that unless you purchase this, you can't get right now. You know, the little scrub dish, the glass board. These 2 are my favorites. Well, these 3 are my favorites. But, you know, the squeegee is cool. The buffing cloth. You know, the brush. So that is it. So what I need for you guys to do is I need for you to leave me a comment and let me know if you were going to buy 1 or 2 next year, if you had the money to just, to buy them, out of these 4, and now that we've seen all the product from each one grouped together, which 2 would you purchase? Which 2 would you let go? Because I want to keep 2. I want to let 2 go. And hopefully I can find a new one next year to add. So we have like 3. So let me know in comments. And when, let me see, today's Monday. I'll give you, because of the holiday, I'll give you till next weekend to leave your comments on this video. And then from this and all the other videos, I will use the random generator to pick a winner for the giveaway. And I'm not going to tell you what the giveaway is, because I pulled one thing and I'm going to pull another one, and then whoever wins will get to pick between the 2 of them which one that they would like. And then I'll show you what the prices are at the end of the next video. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed these 25 days that we did with the Advent calendars. I hope it gave you some insight if you are looking to purchase an Advent calendar next year. I think they're fun. I think I will use more of the goodies in this year's Advent calendars than I have in the past. Especially these new Tailored Expression goodies. So anyway, so that's it. I'm sorry if this video was long, but there was a lot to cover. I think I got through all the things that I'd written down to go over with you guys. So if you have any questions, leave them in comments and I will certainly answer them. And I think I said my choices were only one vote apart. There wasn't a clear winner when I was going through picking out which ones that I liked for my favorites of the day. So, all right, so that's it. Leave me a comment. Hit that thumbs up if you like the videos. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed during this time. And I hope that you stay a subscriber. I would love to have you. I'm actually glad that we're done. We're going to be almost done with this, because I bought a lot of stuff. I Christmas shopped for myself since I'm a widow, and I got to give myself some presents. So I've got a lot of crafty goodness to share with you, and lots of how-to videos, and we're going to be exploring some mixed media. And I found a company in England called Inkylicious that I want to share with you. So there's lots of things I want to get to. So that's it. Comments, likes, shares. Okay? All right, you guys, Happy New Year. And it'll be a few days to the next one. Leave your comments. And that's it. All right? All right. Happy New Year. See you on the other side. All right. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.